Hi, good to see you. Hi, y'all. I'm Jeannie from Bushnell Unscripted, and today I wanted to do a tag video with you. I'm going to show you my very first 3 diamond painting kits, the kits that started it all, and I thought it would be fun for us to share our beginnings and see how different we all started on this journey with this craft of diamond painting. So I'll be tagging people below in the description box. And if I haven't tagged you and you want to participate, please do. Just go ahead and share your first 3 kits and call it Diamond Paintings Origins. And that'll be the hashtag too, Diamond Painting Origins. And tag a few people and let's just keep it going, and let's discover how we all came together as a community, but individually. There was something that got us all excited, and I thought it would be fun if we discovered what that was. So mine began with my interest in Van Gogh. This was my very first diamond painting kit. I purchased it off of Amazon, and I want to say maybe it was like it was under 10. Let's go that way. It was in 2021. I just had my 4-year anniversary of diamond painting, but I didn't diamond paint the full 4 years. But this was my very first one. I saw an advertisement for diamond painting, and I was curious what that was and went in search of a kit and picked this one up. This one was such a fun kit to do, very inexpensive, and has so much sparkle. It was a round. I cut off the edges and mounted it. This is just a canvas that you buy at the craft store. Painted it black and glued it on. And it's been perfect, but it has so much sparkle and it's so gorgeous. So this was the very, very first in the very beginning. And I was like, yeah, I really do like that. I like that a lot. It was a good size to start with. And it was just so much fun to watch this come to life. Right after that, I purchased 2 kits that came together. And if you know me, you know that I like Star Wars. But my favorite character in Star Wars is Darth Vader. And speaking of origins, I really love the origin story of Darth Vader. I believe in life, we have to have a balance. We have to have good and we have to have bad. And sometimes the bad comes about in a heart-wrenching way. And that's how I feel about Darth Vader. And I wasn't like a huge follower of Darth Vader as a child. I came to Star Wars as an adult in my 30s. So it was not something I grew up with. But this was a 2-pack from Amazon. And I think this one was no more than $7 for 2 of them. And it was Darth Vader and Yoda, not Baby Yoda. And I know I'm not Team Grogu, I'm Team Baby Yoda. But it turned out fantastic. Again, it is a round, and I did the same thing, put it on a canvas, and I loved it. I mean, it was really dark. I wasn't sure what I'd think about it, but it worked out, and adored it. You don't have to spend a lot of money to get into a craft. Um, that's what I say. When I first got into diamond painting, I didn't know anything about a community. I didn't know anything about that there were people on YouTube who discussed diamond painting. That came much later. This was just something that I went in search of, found some kits online and thought, well, let me give it a shot. I would not have paid $50 for my first kit. Would not have happened. So I don't believe in shaming or shading anybody for buying a kit that is inexpensive when they don't know if they're going to like it or not. That doesn't make sense. So there are some great ones out there. This one turned out so beautifully. Cannot complain. It's so shiny. But I adore this one. And I love how it seems to just light up here. It's incredible. So those are my first two. My third, I have to show you on the phone because I have it. It's hanging up and I can't easily get it down. So those two were my inexpensive ones that I just purchased online. My third one was just fate. I had gone into Hobby Lobby and I happened to buy diamond paintings, which I didn't know that they even sold in stores at the time. And this had been a $50 kit from Diamond Dots, and it was on clearance for $12. Now, Diamond Dots has some very budget-friendly kits, but they also have some kits that come on a very soft, supple canvas that feels like silk. It's not flocked. It's not a tarpaulin. It is like a silk, and they are more expensive. So this was my my third kit that I absolutely adored. I'm a huge Wonder Woman nerd, and that was my third one. It's a partial, so all the red background I didn't do, but you do the letters and all of Wonder Woman, her outfit. Let me go in. And at the time, this was huge. Like, I couldn't imagine doing bigger than this. It was a lot of diamonds, but it was so gorgeous. I mean, it's so pretty. And there are some ABs up in the letters. It's just so pretty. And I can remember this taking a while, and I was so worried about making sure all of my alignment was good, and really just, you did the blue of her hair. And I mean, this had only, I want to say, was it 8 colors? Yeah, 8 colors. So it wasn't a huge palette, but it was, it was my largest one to date. And this one, I was just like, wow, this was really, really nice. So for $12 on clearance, that was a steal. This will always be just everything to me. I love her so much. But yeah, that is my first 3 that got me into it. And I just can't. It's funny now because whenever I go past Wonder Woman hanging on the wall, I'm always like, there was a time that you were the biggest. And now, of course, I'm working on Superman, which is huge. It's nearly what, 4 feet. Um, yeah. I've grown a little bit, but those are my first three: Starry Night by Van Gogh, and Darth Vader, and Wonder Woman. So I really hope that you'll join me and that you will tag some people below. And I can't wait to hear your stories and see your videos and learn about how you started diamond painting. I do hope you'll join me. And don't forget to add the hashtag and look for the tagged people below. Thank y'all for being here. I'm glad I could share that with you. And as always, I hope that you're keeping love and kindness on repeat. And until I see you, bye bye.